Hi, my name is Lisette Vargas, and I will talk about the book called One Way Ticket. The book is about three little stories, and the first one is called The Girl with Green Eyes. The second one is Sound of the Winter, and the third one is Mr. Harris and the Night Train. Okay, the first one is about a girl with green eyes, and that girl and her husband is in a carriage of train with other people in this carriage, and some people are little noise, other people are very interesting people. In this part, her husband, called Billy, talk and talk and talk so much with one man called, no, don't say the name, but one man is with a brown hat, and they talk about their lives. And Bill, that was the husband of the girl with green eyes called Julie, talk about that he is very nice, and his wife is get ill in the train. For that reason, she doesn't like the traveling a train. So in the history, she was very bored, and her husband didn't don't get attention to her, so she get attention, get interesting about a man tall, and in the end of the history, she get out of the train with that man and left her husband. So it's very interesting. And in the second history is about a man that travel around different countries, and he doesn't pay attention about the work. He only says that he can't get work in every that he wants, everything that he wants, and he doesn't matter in what he can do. So he can be a waitress or anything. For that reason, he wants to travel to the south, because in the north of Europe is getting cold in the winter. So for that reason, he wants to travel to one little town called Sofia, and he in the train found two young women, and they are from USA. So he and that woman can make a friendship in the train and talk, and that two women said that they can invite him and to a dinner, and in the place that he goes called Sofia, they can't meeting and eat something and meet the town, because they already meet that town, but they travel to another place. And at the end, they can be, I don't know, criminals and they left so much money with him, and he stopped by the police, and they say that he have to go to the jail, but at the end he says that is already good because they can adapt it in every place. So that is. And the final story is about a man that he have to travel in the train because he loves traveling in trains since he was a young children. he was a young kid. For that reason, he travels, but he doesn't wants to sleep in the night, so he reads a book and make other things. But at the end of the story, he meets two ghosts with a sad story, and he says that everything that that ghost woman was and with her life was very, very sad. And he talks about that story with a word. And yeah, that is. Thank you. Goodbye, teacher.